That's down to St. Mary's. We can film down there. We can hit a couple diners actually. There's a Silver Diner in Waldorf, and then we can go down to the 50s Diner and the 50. Oh, that shit got me. I was like, what the fuck? We can go down to the 50s Diner as well.
I didn't even know you had that.
What, the little stash spot? Oh yeah, come on, man. Gotta have a little stash spot. Little Fatlyfe RC car to play with. You heard?
Sure.
Little shirts, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Am I riding with you or you want me to follow you?
Nah, fuck no. You ride with me.
All right, cool.
You gotta get the real experience.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab this junk. We out. As long as I can have this on me, I'm good. We rolling.
Oh yeah. We get that bonus footage. Don't cave.
There you go.
Think you could teach me?
Of course.
Hey, put your shit in the back. Let me make that something for me.
I got you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
There's that. There's that.
Man, we out here. Haven't been on this side in a minute. How's life been?
Man, been blessed, man. We've been trying to get the salon up and popping. It's coming along. Every month we seeing sales go up.
What you do?
At London K hair salon. We got a Paul Mitchell hair salon pretty much, and we opened it up probably like 4 months ago. It's in the La Plata region, and it's doing fairly well, man. It's like with that area, I think they was lacking a lot of people that want that luxurious service. They was going probably to DC or Waldorf, so we brought the service to them. So, you know, everybody in the community could gain off of it.
There you go. How to change it up a little bit on them.
Exactly. That's what we all about, man. Bringing the people together. You might know one dude might have a mechanic shop. But if I know he got a mechanic shop, anybody I come across, they're gonna go to that mechanic shop, you know?
I was just out in Manassas going to Santos.
Yeah, one hand feeds another, man. That's what I'm all about, networking. Bringing all the people together so we all can get this bag.
Yep, everybody equally.
Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats.
What are we riding in today?
Today we in the London K-Mobile. Pretty much it's a 52 Bel Air, all custom grill, custom air shocks, motor, interior, everything is custom.
Fatlyfe.
If it wasn't no Fatlyfe, it wouldn't be nothing else, bruh. You hear me? That's what opens up the doors for a lot of other people in their business. That's why I felt it right that this car would be representing Fatlyfe.
Yes, sir.
Because without Fatlyfe, it wouldn't be no car. Fatlyfe got me to where I needed to be in life so I could feed my family and gain. Just by being in a good circle of people and networking with the right people, man. So that's why you'll see Fatlyfe all through the car. That being said, it's time to go up. Yeah. We out.
I know you be getting it in with the knob.
Oh yeah.
Anybody with a knob be getting it in. Yeah.
You got to with these old Jones, man.
No power steering. Very little, if any.
Right. Lady, it's letting you go. You could have went.
I know.
Wow.
No.
Fucking idiot. Gee, he let you go. He flashed the light. She still didn't go.
Shooting R. That's a BMW. The I8. shift?
Oh yeah.
Little shift?
Little 3-banger.
Okay. Does exactly what you need.
Little 3-banger. Can't complain. You're gonna see that all the way the whole fucking trip. Go down there, we can go past the salon. The car still looking good. I love that motherfucking car you get.
Appreciate it, bro. That shit is dirty as hell right now from all the snow and bullshit, but still a car.
Everybody shit is, man.
Yeah.
And it's hard because, like, even with, with shit melting and they still putting down salt and shit. Fire in the hole, baby. It's gonna be a hell of a trip.
Yeah, this joint is fire, bro. I appreciate you letting me shoot this. I've been, like, when I saw it, like, the first time I saw a shot of it, I was like, I need it in my life. Like, one time, just a little bit. Like, I love the old junks, and, like, the Bel Airs are my favorite cars. Like,
See, with the reason why I got this, bro, I love Bel Airs too, but the reason why, like, most people my age, they're not riding in 50s cars, bro. They're in 70s, 80s, shit like that. You know what I mean? You might see a good Cadillac, an old school Cadillac, like an 88 or something like that, with some big rims and shit, but it's like the same shit. We see the same shit all the time.
yeah.
And me, I just always been a motherfucker think outside the box. I want to be different. So, being that I go back and forth to Cali and shit, I get to see, or go different states, I get to see a lot of different cars. I'm like, man, one thing I don't ever see is a car scraping on the East Coast. So I'm like, well, shit, that's gonna be my project. I'm gonna grab me a 50s car, I'm gonna have that bitch scraping up and down the DMV. I said, cause that's something you just don't see. You only see it in the West Coast, you know?
Nah, that's fire, though, bro. This joint is super clean. Put some respect on it, man. We moving in this joint.
The air shots makes it ride so, man. Before I had air shots, oh my God.
Kadoosh, kadoosh.
It wasn't even that. It was like brick. It was like concrete. Like, boom.
Felt every bump.
Oh, yeah.
Every bump.
Like, if it rides too rough, you just hit the switch, take a little bit of air out, and it just cushions. I'm like, oh, man, this is the life. I wouldn't have it no other way.
I know you got sound in here, too, right?
I did on the way. This radio is a temporary radio because my Pioneer that I just bought, like brand new, I had it in here maybe 3 months. You gotta think, this is not an everyday driver. I probably used that radio maybe twice, 2 hours, 3 hours max play.
Yeah.
The motherfucker went out, like completely out, wouldn't come on. So I had to send it back out, and the people that does all my custom work, they just threw this in. Well, the guy who did it, I think he, somewhere under a piece of tape came undone. Because when it plays for a certain time, it smokes. Like the back will smoke. So I don't know what the fuck he did, but he has to go back over it. I just ain't never had the time to even call him to tell him, hey, bro, because everything, this whole car is warranted. We break down right now, they send a tow truck and the car comes and get us. So it's just like being in a fucking brand new Mercedes or something, you know what I mean? It's all warranty. Like, they take a lot of pride and the people that did the work to this car, they don't even have an Instagram, they don't have a Facebook, they don't have a sign outside their place to say, hey, we do custom good ass work. It's just word of the mouth, and these motherfuckers are booked solid. But they treat your car actually like it's theirs, bro. Like they go the little extra 9 miles and then some.
I knew when I saw it, bro. Like, I see a lot of cars. This one was different.
It's to the point I tell her, hey, man, anytime you want to grab a car, come and grab it, go take you and your wife out. It's like all of our cars. Fuck it. It's time and work they put in this motherfucker.
You got to know how to drive this junk, though. You can't just get up and go.
It's just like even going to the car wash. I get a hand wash, but I have to drive it in.
Yep. Yep.
I don't go through the machine. They have
Yep.
to hand wash the shit.
Yep.
I won't even let them get behind the wheel to even drive it.
Yep.
They wouldn't know how, bro, to be
Nope.
honest.
Nope. Big brakes.
Oh, yeah.
Big brakes. You can feel it. Man, this thing is.
You gotta have a strong foot with this motherfucker to stop.
Who did the shift knob?
That's wear and tear right there. When I had the other motor in this before, it was all pretty and shit. I wanted to just do stupid shit and drag cars. Motherfucker had it in first. Oh, fucking knob came off. It's like, oh shit, car goes rolling past me, lost $1,200. It's like, motherfucker. After that, I said, you know what? I think drag ain't for me. Let me just make it beautiful in the cruiser. So here we are.
Beautiful in a cruiser.
Yeah, pretty much.
The seats are mad comfortable too. You just sink into these jobs. Like,
Oh yeah, it's like a couch.
Yeah.
Old couch.
This thing is like a living room though, sitting inside of a living room right now. Like there's plenty of room. I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, me
You know,
too.
I got headroom. Look, we got headroom in here for days. I wish I could have kept my dad's Cadillac. That joint
the
was.
Cadillac?
Oh yeah, Coupe de Ville. Had like the fiberglass ceiling. I didn't know it was like the fiberglass on there, so I'd always touch it. My hands would be itchy as shit afterwards.
Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, and I was like, Dad, why is it when I touch the Cadillac hood, it makes my hand feel weird? He was like, it's it's fiberglass. Don't touch it. It's like insulation, dummy. I was like, word, appreciate it.
Well, I know now.
Yep. So what are you doing right now?
I'm adjusting the shocks. These numbers, each one is a shock. It's your left front, it's your right back. And I try to make sure the levels are just in the same vicinity. To make sure it's level.
That's not normal for a bag car to have though.
Nah,
That's some OG shit.
Most bag cars, anyhow, they don't bag it like this. I got this shit set up like hydraulics, pretty much.
I know. I saw you were sitting different in the photo.
Yeah, most people when they bag, they got like a little motor control, and then it slowly goes up. That's what this is. This is 2 compressors. These are another 2 compressors, and pretty much with 2, that will give you that instant poof, like a pop up instead of just raise up.
You ever make it jump?
Nah, it won't bounce. It won't bounce.
But we could scrape.
We can scrape.
he said we could scrape.
Now my next project will be a hopper. The next project will definitely be a hopper.
So where are we going now?
We heading to Southern Maryland. I like going down there because it's away from the city, the landscape. It's just beautiful down there, man. It's a 50s diner that's been down there for over 50-something years, bro. Over 50-something years. And a lot of these car clubs, they meet up there sometimes. They have dinner, then they go hit the road and do a little tour and stuff. So we about to go out there and check that out. Maybe even possibly see the owner.
How's Big Nintendo doing?
Big Nintendo, he doing good, man. Matter of fact, Big Nintendo just came out. He just did another song with Big Flocka. He did one with Q the Fool. That video is about to come out, and he's just been putting out content, man, doing what he loves to do, man, which is music, and motivate the people, man. He's a real positive influence for the Migo community. And the thing is, it's not just Amigo. He got just as much, black people just behind him as well. A good dude is a good dude, man.
Right.
When you're a good man, you can walk anywhere in these streets.
Right.
That's just what it is.
Yep. Tommy good?
Tommy, same thing, man. Tommy coming out. He just came out with a video of Zayman and Big Nintendo. He's about to let that go out. And he opened up a dealership in Virginia. He's got that popping now. He's got new merch out. That's popping as well. So yeah, everybody's is doing well, man. You can find the merch at Fatlyfe.com. And he got all brand new hoodies. He's got masks. He's got scullies, like all brand new designs. The shit is hot. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, man, he's he's got cars selling off the lot like hell, man. Man is on top of his game. That's Tommy, man.
Yep.
He's a motivator and a sin treader, man.
You heard from Noy?
I heard from Noy. Noy he's dropped some music out as well. He's still he's got his own strand now, the MOB Stash House strand. He's also got his merch out, new songs coming out. Everybody's this bow. And that's how it is in Fatlyfe, man. One motivates the other. We all got to keep going, man. Keep elevating so our kids will be set straight, man. That's what we out here for.
Yes, sir.
Not for ourselves. We doing it for our families.
Yep.
I ain't like that. Spoke to Jay. Hit the street. Let me see if I get a little music. A little music before it smokes up.
Who is this?
Well, that's my little hula girl, man.
Your little who?
My little hula girl.
Let him know.
You know, back in the 50s, that was a big thing, man. They had your little hula girl right there on the dash, you know. Whatever music you put on, she had there hitting the guitar to it. He did. It's real jazzy, man.
So what do you do for a living?
I own a Paul Mitchell hair salon.
You a comedian a little bit?
I mean, I might bid on people a little bit, but that's just, I don't really consider myself a comedian because it's just naturally. I naturally just make people laugh, man. I consider comedian a person that's really out here getting money off of it.
Right.
For me, I just enjoy making people laugh. That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
Having a personality behind you.
Yeah, man. If you're having a shitty day, man, hey, look, we gonna try to turn that frown upside down. You hit.
Right. The
Everybody
Fatlyfe way.
needs a little laughter in their life.
My name means laughter, so I hear you. Isaac means laugh. So
That's what's up.
yeah, I'll be out here geeked up. Yellow.
And we good. I normally slow down at the lights and sit at them, because I like to play with the bangs. But I ain't want to sit at that light.
Yeah. It's too much to hit the brakes sometimes.
Yeah, man.
It's a heavy brake.
Be real, I've been riding on dead tags for 5 months, and
Same. Same.
hey, cops just sit there and wave, bro. I'm hit the whoop whoop. I'm like, hey, shit, smoking the J and everything.
Man, I'm shooting an angle through the knob of your steering wheel right now.
That's sick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see you. I can actually see part of me. This is fire.
I follow this dude too, man. I'm gonna have to give you his Instagram. But you're beyond him, but he does all these fucking camera tricks with his phone, man. He makes different illusions and shit.
Yeah. Okay. No smoke.
These niggas sauce really hard at chills. Hate to see me win, but the name ring bells. Pullin' with the mob, yeah, no, we gang. Sippin' rose, yeah, that's champagne. Smoking on the gas, yeah, I know my name. Pullin' with the mob, yeah, no, we gang. Sippin' rose, yeah, that's champagne. Smoking on the gas, yeah, Fatlyfe flame. Yeah, I know my name.
He'll just be like, did that man's just fall over?
Dropping these tickets like minimum wage. 100K a day like I'm back in the 80s. Sipping like baby, Section 8 maybe. Hood rich, nigga living hella field. Only mind all pressure. Pullin' with the mob, yeah, no, we gang. Sipping rose, yeah, that's champagne. Smoking on the gas, yeah, Fatlyfe flame. Yeah, I know my name. Pullin' with the mob, yeah, no, we gang. Sipping rose, yeah, that's champagne. Smoking on the gas, yeah, Fatlyfe flame. Yeah, I know my name.
The clock. ride's amazing, bro. Get that show. Let me get it from the house. So, how does this transmission work? For the people that don't understand.
It's a 3-speed, so we got first, second, third, neutral, and then reverse.
Is there a clutch?
No clutch. No clutch, automatic.
But you can, it's like a paddle shifter though, essentially.
Exactly.
Okay, the DSG shifter type joint. Look at the reflection in the joint. Hold on.
What year is that?
52.
52.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that a Chevy?
It is.
Good looking to see it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is good shit right there.
So there, you got your man?
I got you, big dog. It's a beautiful spot, my G.
This is our color bar right here. We get all our beautiful colors from products. We use all farm merchant products. So farm merchant focus around. So well, I'll show you up here.
Have you met Leah?
Huh?
Have you met Leah?
I haven't. Oh, I think when
Oh, you
first.
did?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are some of the products we carry in. This is some of our merch as well. Our London K merch. Cole, you want to tell them something about the products over here? Or how you drew your eyebrows today?
I drew my eyebrows today.
What is this one?
That's a thermometer, so it's not handheld, so we don't have to consistently put our hands on it and have to sanitize. So the guests just approach it and it automatically just picks up on your temperature.
Look at this dude.
I told you you just need to work out for
Cardio.
a good for a good 20 minutes.
Y'all get the attention as soon as they come in and see all the beautiful women that work here. You know what I mean? I don't see no rings on no hands. None of that. The reason why I didn't wear a ring because chemicals and stuff. Or, nah, I'm just playing. Look at this dude. I go to this gas station, right? And it's out here and you know, in the country. You know, mostly I guess most people out here I see a lot of Trump signs. Not saying it's majority Trump, but they got some supporters out here. So I go to this gas station, I pull in. It's this fucking lifted truck, you know, a little rusted old beaten truck. And as it's of the window, he has a picture of Trump. Like Trump is sitting in the car like this. So I'm like, oh shit, here we go. So his truck is pointing that way. My car is facing this way. He's on the other side of the pump. So he's sitting there pumping the gas and he's trying to look at the car. He looks at me, he looks at the car. So the guy goes, gives a little couple things, a couple jerks on the pump. He put it in there. He goes, hey, what year is that car? I go, 52. He goes, ha. And that's it. And this goes, he gets back in his truck, but it was like, the motherfucker really didn't want to talk to me, but it was because the car, he just couldn't help it. He had to ask. It was burning him up to find out what year this fucking car was. And once he found out, that's all he needed. He was like, ah. But my whole thing is, even with racist people, you gotta find some kind of common interest that they have, and that will bring y'all to fucking together. They can't help it. Sometimes it can be cooking. Sometimes it can be a fucking vehicle. You know what I mean? But it's something in them, and you can break them, bro. Like that guy ain't give me a handshake or nothing, but just enough that he had to come talk to me. He really didn't want to. It was good enough for me. I was like this, yes, motherfucker, yes.
Dang, you driving that fast car. He got granny
Gotta keep it moving, man. You know what I like about driving in the country too? When you go to most of these deep country spots, a lot of shit really ain't changed. Like buildings, homes and shit. That's what I like. So you can actually jump into old school and like go back. It's almost like going back in time. Then when you want to come to the future, bring your ass back to the city. That's when you gonna see all your Bentleys and all that other goofy shit.
This thing is just riding so happy.
Hey, you see that Fatlyfe sign, like by the video right there? Yeah, that. You know that controls the LED lights to the bottom of the car.
Yeah.
This liquor store right up here on the right, back in the days where there was segregation, they were still around. And up on the door, it used to say whites only on it. I know 'cause my parents own the property right down the street. They could never go to that liquor store because of that.
Fatlyfe, luxury. All blue cheese on me like accessories. Keeping bad bitches all on me. Fatlyfe drip, monument DC. Big money bag, blow gas OG. Everything we do is luxury. Luxury, luxury, luxury. Everything we smoke is luxury. Luxury, luxury, luxury. All blue cheese on me like accessories. Keeping bad bitches all on me. Fatlyfe drip, monument DC. Big money bag, blow gas OG. Everything we do is luxury. Luxury, luxury, luxury. Everything we smoke is luxury. Luxury, luxury, luxury. Juggle big body Mercedes. S63 black AMG. Swerving and dripping and serving the town. Trapping the jungle like Amazon. XO smoking and pass it around. With a Nintendo, we're smoking extendos. Ready to rumble like Rambo. Step for the line. unlimited ammo. Hey, Temple Montrinos, the hustle commando. Big TT from the DMV. Plug in the city, trap out of Cali. Blood in the streets like Bali. Hey, big Hefe with the choppy bean. Get money suave with the fatty. Hey, pole handy for the dead homies. Appreciate the good memories. Ay, all blue cheese on me like accessories. Keeping bad bitches all on me. Ay, fat life drip, Monument DC. Big money bag, blow gas OG. Everything we do is luxury. Luxury, luxury, luxury. Everything we smoke is luxury. Luxury, luxury, luxury. All blue cheese on me like
Cool girl. Appreciate the ride. That's just been an experience to say the least. Check out the skate community. Got old school windows. This is the best window to ash out of if you're smoking, for the record. Just want to let you all know. Like, if we can bring this back, whoever thought of this, you're the man. Okay. No cap. It's just cool to look up front and just see just this type of even, like, yeah, this little bump. Yeah, it's like, all right, cool.
all blue cheese on me like accessories. Keeping bad bitches all on me.